I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down. Let me down.
Yo, what is up, gamers? GamerTrash14 here, back at it again, finally, with another video. Today, we are doing Food Atrocities Part 3. But first, I want to explain why I was gone for so long. Well, 2 weeks isn't really that long, but for me, it is. I was just, really stressed out with school because every one of my teachers wants to assign 10 assignments at once, and I never really got any sleep, and I was just super stressed out. I was still going through therapy, fighting depression, anxiety, all that. So I just needed a break from YouTube for a little bit. So I'm 2 weeks off. Fall break is coming up pretty soon, so you should take a couple videos out of that week. And then videos are going to be a little slow because, like I said, school is stressful as freak. But anyway, let's get right into the video. Okay, same deal as the last 2 times. If you have a weak stomach or are eating something really tasty right now, feel free to leave this video. Seriously, it gets really bad. There's 20-something pictures in this video, so you better be prepared because it gets bad. So let's go. Okay, so I don't remember if I talked about this before in my last couple of videos, but in case I didn't, I'm going to talk about it again. First off, why do you have plastic around some of the food? If you're going to eat it. Secondly, you were doing fine, except for some of it not being cooked and the peanut butter. You were doing fine until you added those things, take the plastic off, cook the food, remove the peanut butter, and you have a good dish. But you decided to ruin it. You might have done this just to troll, but how I first felt when I saw this was just confused. Why would anyone do this? Peanut butter and jelly, that's a fine combination, but if you add egg to the mix, it's just ew. If you add egg to some things, it can make it a better dish. But when it comes to things like that, no. I understand if you were eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and you want some hard-boiled or deviled eggs on the side. I don't know why you would, but it's kind of understandable. But since you want to put the peanut butter and jelly in the egg, you have made a very dumb decision. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Experimentation is fine, but sit down. Now, this may not look as bad as the other ones. Hell, it might even be good. But the fact that he had to roll up the cheese in order to make it match with the rest of the dish says it all. Why not put shredded cheese on it or something like that? Probably wouldn't make it taste any better, but, I mean, it would look more appetizing. This one's kind of similar to the ramen noodle orange one that we talked about in the first part. They love hot dogs, ew, and they love bananas. But my problem is the fact that you put it together on one dish. Just separate it. It's not that hard. Okay, I have nothing to say about this, so let's just move on. Okay, so when I first saw this, I was confused, and I'm still confused to this day. I have no idea what this is. Is it a noodle dispenser? Is it all types of noodles but frozen? I'm just very confused. If you guys can tell me what that is in the comment section, I'll pin it.
Oh, hell no!
Okay, now we're at the really bad ones. Milk and pizza rolls. Like it's cereal. Do I need to say more? Do you guys put the pasta or the milk in first? Okay, so I know this is the whole cereal before milk and milk before cereal war thing, but it just doesn't look good. Some people just shouldn't be allowed in the kitchen, and this is one of the prime examples. First off, M&M's and a burger, I assume that is. It could be a chicken patty, I don't really know. But those together is just already bad. Well, unless you're eating it on the M&M's on the side. That's fine, but together, it's just bad. But then you added the mayonnaise and the mustard, and that just made it 10 times worse. So I've seen a pattern with all of these experimental type food atrocities. It seems like a good concept. Then they add those goddamn condiments, and that's what makes it horrible. Okay, the chocolate atrocity. Ramen noodles and chocolate. Hershey bar to be exact. I also love how they're eating it with the chopsticks. That just makes it better. Like, it would have been more of an atrocity if they ate it with a fork, and I'm really glad that they didn't, because I would have clowned them so much more if they did. Okay, so a mindly bad start with the Ben and Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie non-dairy. Just not a big fan of the non-dairy ice creams, and the fact that I just don't really like that flavor. Even with the dairy, I'm just not a big fan of that flavor. But then they added the onions, which makes it so much worse. Okay, so this one isn't necessarily an atrocity. It's more of a, like, life hack, I think. But I'm just not a fan of, like, hot dogs, and, like, it's a cool concept, but I'm just gonna put it in the video just so you guys can see it and comment on it, because I don't really have much of an opinion on this, and I want to know what you guys think of this picture. Another pizza atrocity. I've touched a little bit on this in my last video, where people are like adding chocolate to their pizza. Like, cookie pizza exists for a reason. You don't need to put it on pizza with actual cheese and tomato sauce. Like, dessert pizzas exist for a reason. You guys ain't from Illinois if you don't put mustard on your Pop-Tarts. Well, if that's how it is, I'm staying in my own state, because I don't want to be anywhere near that crap. Okay, so this one's probably just a joke, but did they really put salmon in between two Pop-Tarts? And my favorite kind of Pop-Tarts at that. Brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts are the best Pop-Tart. I don't take criticism for that. And you cannot change my mind, because you just can't. But salmon, I have mixed feelings about salmon in the first place. So the fact that they made a sandwich out of it, it's just, one, confusing. Two, I just want to know what came to that person's mind when they decided to make this. And here we have French toast, minus the toast. I have no idea what this is supposed to be or what's even in it. The only thing I can recognize is, like, chicken, I'm pretty sure that is. And it's gray, so it's already not going to be that great, because gray foods just look unappetizing. They don't look good. They just look very untasty. And I don't have anything else to say about it, so let's just move on to the last one. This is probably the most disgusting thing we've looked at in any of these videos. Are you ready? Here we go. Very excited that I looked for Asqua. Everyone is full, so I guess we have leftovers for tomorrow. That thing looks like it's gonna expire in the next 5 minutes. I honestly have no idea what came to your mind to cook that. It doesn't even look like it's been cooked. If you're going to, like, cook an animal, you could, like, cut it up, fry it, something, make it actually look appetizing, and not just stick the thing in the oven and, like, add a couple seasonings to it. Like, you could do a little better than that. It just looks horrible. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you didn't puke. If you did, I apologize. If you like this video, hit the like and subscribe button. Go subscribe to Tabs. She's the main inspiration for this series, because I'm pretty sure she's the first one to make a video like this. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.